Hello and welcome to my Alberta Art Studio. Today I am sneaking around. I have my arm all covered up with plastic so I don't get in trouble with the nurses at the hospital. I'm getting some IV treatments right now of antibiotics, so probably not supposed to be doing this today, but I have this paint here that I had last week. It's already started to separate. I'm going to do a colander pour with it. I've never done one before, and I thought, why not? Use that paint, see how it goes. I've got a white base and a little bit of black if I need it, and we're going to do it. So thank you for joining me, and if I didn't say it before, my name is Gus. Not that it is more that important, and I'll have to also learn how to talk, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to make a great big giant pool in the middle for the paint to come out. The colander is huge, but the area that I'm going to be pouring the paint isn't. And I'm not going to do a wandering one this time. I was thinking I would, but really I probably not. I've got to get the least amount of paint on me that I could possibly get. So, and then I didn't get any more paper towel. Well, at least I got some here. Okay, I'm just going to spread this a bit. Kind of get it. You see, it's got lots of bubbles and stuff in it. I did have to shake it a little bit just to make sure it was all mixed. And I'm not sure how these paints are going to work because they've been sitting for, as I said, this whole week. And they're starting to separate. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be one of those mysteries that we'll be solving in the middle of this painting. So I'm just going to get rid of some bubbles. This was thanks to my brother-in-law who had to help me put that thing on there because it wasn't something I could do by myself. And he graciously helped me with that. Alrighty. I've got one more in the middle here. I just want to see if I can pop it. It may not have risen yet. Well, it's not going to go anywhere. So this is the colander, and you probably, maybe if you've been to the dollar store, have seen one of these just like this. It has little feet on it, so it keeps up off the painting surface. And so what I thought I'd do is I just put a little bit in and a little bit more and just see how it does. The canvas isn't really covered very well, but we'll see how she goes. Might be a quick one. Anyway, I'm going to come off the side a little bit. See, all the lighter colors are on the top right now and the heavier in the bottom. And so we'll see what comes up. Now, if I shook these, then we would have mud right now. So that's why I didn't want, I mean, I shake anyway, but that's why I didn't want to do anything but pour the paint out, see what happens. She's coming out. And looks kind of interesting. What I'm going to do when I get this all done here is once the paint looks like it's about as far as it's going to go, as I'm going to grab my blow dryer, which I have put someplace other than where it's supposed to be. There it is. Ah. And I'm going to blow it down, but I'm just going to put it on the cool setting on high. So I might dull down the noise on this thing because it's quite noisy for a little guy. Can't see if high is the top one or not. Okay, well, there we go. Hopefully that didn't muddy the colors up. Okay, see if we can get this thing off here without dripping too much. There we go. Put it over in the garbage can. It can drip over there. I see we have lots of bubbles. It's kind of interesting. There are little dots of color over here, and I don't know if that was from the moving of the colander or what it was from. Well, the paints don't look too bad. Definitely going to need something for base, but let's move that down there. Okay, I'm going to put a little more white around here before it tilted off. We're using the big, was it 20 by 24? 16 by 24? I didn't measure it again, but I'll have to look back at it, and I'll put it in the description what size it is. It's the same size as the other one that I used last time. Okay, I'm just going to put more black down. Doesn't matter the color. This is the pour-off paint. Does matter that the cap went flying and landed on the picture, though. Okay. I sure miss not videoing and not painting that whole week. Normally I do at least one more time or 2 times in that time. But sometimes I guess our health is important. Probably without it we wouldn't be here. Not at this place. Yeah, getting some bubbles. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I don't really want to lose that red very much, so I'm gonna just quickly come back with it. There we go. Because that center bit is not very interesting, but the outside is a lot better. Okay, quit hanging onto the plastic. Okay, I really like this section here. Maybe I'll do this side first because it seems to be mostly disappearing. It's kind of a plain picture right now. Not a lot of interest. Okay, I'm going to try and get back some of that interest. Sorry if I got the canvas in a way that you can't see it. Huh, a bit of something there. Well, it's not there now. It's across my desk. Hopefully I didn't get it on my lens. Try and pull up some of this in here. Maybe bring that back in, because that's really kind of cool. Pull it down to this side, I think. That didn't turn out too bad. I'm just moving the composition more into the center and taking away the duller areas so that there's more. And now I have a bubble going across my picture, and it's dragging something with it. Good grief. Just a minute. I'm going to try and get this little stick and I don't know if it's a bubble. It's not a bubble. Okay, well, this is a time that you need tweezers. And I don't have them, so I'm going to try and use my tool here. Oh, got it. Of course, now I have a line in my picture. See if I can cover that up. Really like to bring this. I have a lot of lumps in my picture. I don't know where, maybe it's just from the not mixing or something. Huh. Sorry about the view. I'm not sure if you can see it. I don't have my cameras probably set up properly for great big canvases, but I sure wish I could get more of this. More of this down here. I'm going to see if I can try and do that. It's just not moving as much as it was, so. Okay, well, try and get a wet one out. Sorry about my arm being under the camera there. There's another little bit. I'm just going to try and touch it and see if I can get it. Oh no, I didn't. I don't want to do too much. I used to have a stick around. Oh, I just dropped it on the ground. What do I have? Maybe I can pick it up with this brush. Let's see. Use my steadier hand. Well, I got it. Doesn't look too bad. There's another one here. This could be from the paint. Maybe it had dry bits in it, I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but because it had it all covered up and sealed and everything, but it's a mystery. Maybe sometimes the lesson is, if you got a cup of paint that's been mixed, maybe the lesson is that you maybe don't use it. Use it as a pour over for your painting instead. But I did manage to pull some interest out of this by bringing this in. I like it. It's more subtle than I'm used to, but that's okay. I mean, subtle is nice. Kind of an oceany view, and it could be ocean, it could be sky, or but yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know. I'll see what I think about it later, but for now, I think that's going to be a wrap. So thank you for joining me, and please do not tell my nurses that I did this, because they probably don't watch my videos yet. And so I should be fairly safe, but you never know, especially in some future date. But anyway, take care of you guys, and have a good week. I'm not sure how this week is going to go. I'm going to be taking IVs till at least Thursday, possibly Friday. It's still up in the air. So for the most part, I'm going to try and behave. Kind of want to get all fixed up so that I can get my cement work going. I'm really excited to get going. So God bless you all, and you and your families, and have a wonderful time. At this time, we just had Father's Day, first day of summer. Actually, for the first day of summer, we had a pretty nasty day, but Saturday was the worst, though. And so I pray for all the families in Edmonton area that are getting deluged with rain and storms and hail, and all the families actually in the area, excuse me, that have been having some issues with weather. I just pray for everybody to be safe and be of good courage. So thank you for joining me on this one, and I'll try Colander Pour again, maybe with less color. It was kind of neat the way it came out. The blow dryer, maybe that was a little overkill. I kind of muddied the colors a little bit by mixing them, but we certainly got to try it again. So thank you for joining me, and take care, and bye-bye for now.